Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. How's everybody doing on a wonderful Tuesday? Hello dear hero. A very wonderful day. I'll be coming better to watch my live stream. Okay, we've got a new week. Lots of stuff to do. Both weekly and not weekly. And patchly. I was at floor 250 something, right? So I should only have like 2 days left of doing the tower. I have to make really sure that I don't do too much of the tower, because if by accident I do one floor too many, then like we are done for. If I were to by accident clear the floor to 73, I'll probably just go all the way to 300 and stop there. 300 is a pretty nice number. Also, apparently, at least from what you told me earlier, Tilted, the difficulty stops ramping up after 200. So by completing like 300, it's like, yeah, max difficulty and we can go forever. Okay, check some of the new pieces we got. So if you can clear from 2 to 300, then that means you can go forever, right? Unless you get 8 bringers in a row and just get bored of it. Okay, let's check. Actually, first let's dismantle. 201 pieces. So we'll now mark everything here. And this one guy is left. Actually, there are 2 guys left. Apparently I forgot to mark this one for deletion. It's definitely getting deleted though. 1, 1, 1, 2. So filter. Do we have anything new? Some pieces here. Crit attack on this one. Double crit defense percent on this one. Let's see if this can roll attack percent. No. Do I even try? I mean, I have something like this. My 2s are pretty bad. So I can try this one, honestly. Because this is something I have saved, right? Final chance. Okay, yeah. It's getting thrown out. So this one now. Do I even give it one more roll at this point? Like, it can definitely still be better than this one. But will it be better? It can be better than the lighter piece. If I pulled Jufufu, I would probably keep this, just to have like another piece of crit attack on it. But I skipped, so yeah, no reason really to keep that. This is on plus 12. Huh. That's the worst stat to roll, because if it rolled flat HP, it would be a throw. If it rolled crit rate, it would be a keep. But with attack percent, like, that's a good Jifufu piece. Nah, throw it. Plus 2 flat HP is way too much, man. We've got crit rate, crit damage. Anomaly proficiency. My current crit rate pieces are not the best. And by pieces, I mean piece. Actually, there are 2 of them. This one is pretty slick, actually. Like, yeah, plus 3 defense percent, but at least we are tanky with this. But yeah, let's see if this can roll a bit better. Nah, at this point I'm just throwing this out. Like, if there was an HP scaling stun user, maybe. But if they ever release an HP scaling stun character, they'll probably release a new set for them. And even if not, we'll just farm a new set for them. It's fine. It's not like there's a god roll. And now there is a crit damage piece. That's more niche on this set, but like, if I wanted to play this on maybe Trigger, and she already has a lot of crit rate or something, I don't know. Probably not. Probably I would never play this on anybody, but if you roll like +4 crit rate. Whatever. One to each. I mean, it might be a useful main set to have in my back pocket. And we got a new impact piece actually, with double crit. And the HP, for the HP scaling stun user. So far my pieces are like +1 crit rate, and then mostly flat HP and some defense percent, and then this one is 2 crit rate. And also defense percent. It's like a slightly better version of this one. But now this! I believe. This is a god roll for the upcoming HP scaling stun character. Absolute god roll. Gonna keep it until then. Also it's my best piece here, right now. I guess I would rather have the +2 crit rate one on most characters. But this is +1 crit and +1 crit damage. And HP makes it, like, if you don't die you win, no? Isn't that how it works? I wonder actually, wait. Lighter should be on my showcase, right? Yeah, lighter is on my showcase. What rank is my lighter on Internet? Does it even rank lighters with this new set? Or does it not? Because my lighter has all skills maxed. 172, there are 171 better lighters? Would they even count as good subs? Honestly. Crit and attack? Because yeah, like if you want to have a top character on this website, 20,000 elements by the way already. If you want to have a number 1 character, you need to max order skills. Because your skill values also count towards the rating. You get a rating from weapon choice, so you kinda need to pull like Sig. Which is super dumb. I mean, I feel like a good... Like there are Ellens in like top 20 that have like a brimstone, so I think any S-rank weapon works. I wonder how exactly they calculate the weapon choice though. Like would they calc Steel Cushion as worse than brimstone on Ellen? Because it's not. But yeah, then set choices. Oh, yeah, here I have 16. Yeah, 16 is the max from set choices. Also kind of scuffed. Skill levels, Giga Scuffed rank, and then stat and damage evaluation. Those are substats. Okay. I'm surprised he is this low. But mostly because of my... Shockstar Disco pieces. The Shockstar Disco pieces are bad. But I don't want to like make new ones. Oh yeah, we've got the monthly store refresh. Gotta buy the pools. Gotta also buy the EXP. Okay. Also gotta buy the Boupons. Could buy 71 more Boupons. And honestly there is no reason not to. No, there is a reason not to, because like next month I need to be able to buy the cheaper ones again. Although I would... From these 71s I would just get enough. Whatever, when there is a bank boy I care about, I can do that. We should have enough for a 10 pull on the standard banner. Let's go. Been a while. 3 Lycons. 0 Lycons. 4 A ranks though, that's pretty sick. Characters please? Okay, 2 characters, 2 engines, that's fine. Is that the sign that we should continue pulling? No. Saving. Okay, let's do some weekly bosses. So for Mr. Panda, I would need 4 plus 3, so I need 2 more Exvius of Refinement. And then... Oh, yeah, by the way, speaking of upcoming characters, Alice got reworked again. Oh, who could have seen that coming? I mean, this time she got like simplified. Because she used to like get some stacks to enter some state, and then from this state she could trigger an assault. Now she just gathers stacks to immediately trigger an extra assault. And also her like values got buffed by like 5 times because they were absolute garbage before. But yeah, the fact that she got reworked again, man, you can't even make this up. And yeah, she wasn't voiced in the little drip marketing thingy, because normally during the drip marketing you have like a little voiced video. Alice was not voiced in Japanese, and they cited some like vocal issues, and now she just got dropped. But yeah, so far the voice actors only did like 1 line for her, and that was the scream in the trailer, actually. That was the only spoken line from Alice. Oh, this was a while ago already, though. So it was the first season 2 preview, this one. Yeah. I already had this. I had this at the perfect moment. This is the best one in the trailer. Yeah, so this was the only spoken line from Alice so far. So you know, we can't really say whether the new VA will be better or worse, because we really didn't have anything. Actually, no, she said like 1 word. I think this is also Alice saying "wazawai." Okay. So 2 of these, and the boss mat is still listed as bringer on both Alice and Yuzuka. You know what I should do? I should just sit and not even do like any weekly bosses. I'm not gonna F the panda. Anyways, probably. Ah, maybe I am. Maybe I should. I mean, I already have more than enough to E him, so I guess I should F the panda. Okay, so I can do 2 weeklies. But yeah, I shouldn't do the rest of them. We'll just wait until the live stream, and then there should be this like pre-farming guide available in game. You go here and proxy tools. And this is so dumb, this upgrade guys feature, because it's like useless for characters you already have. But when a character has yet to release, they show you like their mats and how many of them you need. So it's only ever useful for characters that aren't released yet. I mean, it could very well be Bringer, because Bringer is the anomaly boss. He is also the Fizres boss, so it is kind of weird. But maybe the rumored resistance changes will still come. Or like will finally come. Oh, there are like Bangbu. Recommended Bangbu for the teams. Why would they ever recommend this guy? What? So double check. Panda needs 2 of them. I should just level him up at this point. I have quite a few of these actually. Okay. Fat guy. Because we're gonna be playing Pan for quite a while. Especially in Deadly Assault. I would need this first. But yeah, this is 3, we'll have 2 left, then we'll need 4, so 2 more. And I'm pretty happy that it looks like they are not gonna use the Miasma Priest, because this guy's pretty annoying to fight. I don't really like fighting him that much. Maybe instead of using Astra, I should just use... Maybe instead of using Yishuan, I should just use Ellen. My LN is pretty good here because of all the pen ratio I have. Like pen ratio, I've got what? 52% pen ratio? That's kinda sick. Against a boss with like greatly increased defense. Yeah, maybe I will enjoy him more when I will play with a team I enjoy playing, huh? He's like Ice Res, but who cares about Ice Res when I have how much penetration? Lighter has some serious penetration, so I don't need to worry too much. 15% base and 10% more, so 25%. And how much res he actually has? Enemy creatures. Miasma Priest. 40. So we shred 25 of this. It's only 15. That's fine. It's minus 20. Oops. Our DPS output might be worse. But at least I can play Ellen better. Oh, they don't get a good buff here either. I guess I can pick enemies that stand longer. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. But also, by the way, why does it say new here always? It's not new anymore, I picked it before. My god, it's pretty hard to time the parries. If you don't like know exactly when they're coming. No! I almost stunned him before the miasma phase. They're just supposed to mash spacebar during this phase or what? Yeah, this is better than Issue. Your level 40 cheerleader in Korea wasn't doing much work in Lost Void. Wonder why that could be. My Korea is actually one of my better built characters. Hello, Sid. Let's see first to make sure it's up to date. Yeah, the relevant abilities are like level 14, 15. She's got a pretty sick build as well. If I actually leveled all her skills up, she would probably be like top 100. She would definitely be top 100. Because I'm losing 8 points from having not maxed skills. Also, they don't like my weapon choice. Just finished later and got monthly free pulls, 50 PT, still no skirk weapon. Honestly, I mean, skirk weapon is fine. Especially if you farmed her set, Finale of the Deep Galleries. But I don't like it all that much. Too much crit rate. It is good though, it is her best. Even with the fact that it's kinda scuffed, it is still her best. Let's try to on-field lighter more. To stun him before the miasma phase. Oops. Oh no, this time it wasn't even that close. This is so dumb, man. Have I completed dire difficulty in Stygian? How far did I get? The automaton at the end, the cryo boss, was fairly easy with Skerk. I got it like 5th try, day 1 or something. Or even like 3rd try, day 1. Could even get my score lower, but like there isn't much point. The Lava Dragon I beat with 3 different teams, and by 3 different teams I mean it was Kinich, Emily, Klee, and then the 3rd slot I changed to progressively like less useful characters. At first I did it with Bennett, then to free up Bennett I did it with Xiangling, and then to free up Xiangling I did it with Thoma. So my final clear was Kinich, Emily, Thoma, Klee. The Tulpa is impossible though, or like, yeah. I don't think Tulpa is possible. For the weapon skin? No, I didn't, cause Tulpa. I would need to clear Tulpa as well. Okay, we need to remember to clear one more boss, but I'm gonna wait until... Or actually, what if I... Wait, if I do Bringer... Ah, no. If I do Bringer, and it turns out that he's not the boss, that the new characters need, then it would be completely wasted, because Vivian, Miyabi, and Harmas are all maxed. Because if I were to clear, like, I don't know, the twin marionettes, right, I can level up Lycon, Rinamor, Piper even. It wouldn't be wasted. But Bringer can be wasted, so I'll just wait. Worst boss, to be honest. For them to be, like, on right now. Oh, Ishuan is gone, by the way. I didn't miss out on anything, right? Why is she not here anymore? I'm kinda worried. Can Zero work against Tulpa? No, not even the slightest chance. Absolutely impossible. I mean, like, maybe like C2 Skerk, C2 Escoff, yeah, like, okay. But like C0 is absolutely impossible, not even close. No. The only character that can do it at C0 is Mavuika. But even then you need god builds and god RNG and play like a god and farm for a week. Even if I had the skill required and the build required, I don't have the time to grind. I still haven't done the thing though. I haven't done the mission. She used to be here and now she's not. Hello David, trying to use the power from Wicca, but it's so hard, yeah. Maybe if I had Peak Patrol Song. Nah man, I wouldn't do it anyways. At least I have an excuse, right? I don't have Peak Patrol Song, so I can't clear this because I don't have the DPS. So yeah, Corin, right? Corin Lighter would be my best bet. Oh, I still haven't gotten all the Jifufu upgrades. Oh yeah, I definitely don't want missed areas. Bosses get enhanced, that's fine. Shield, sure. I hate the HP stores, I definitely don't want to click that. No health recovery is fine. What else is there? Anomaly build-up press, sure. The store kinda sucks. You do have C2 Citlali, that's way more doable, but still very hard. Even when you do have cons, this is still a very hard boss. And at C0 Mavuika, it's almost impossible. And no other C0 team can even attempt to clear Tulpa, other than C0 Mavuika. Mavuika Citali, Bennett Hilonen or Mavuika Citali, Bennett Jansan are the only ones that have been done so far. I don't like the gradually lose HP one. When you don't have Astra, you can just like slowly die, and then you are dead. Maybe like this, 8 out of 15. So there goes Fufu again. If I try to go Jufu and Corin, I would have a bad time. Because I have like two characters not really doing all that much. I mean, Corin can be good here. We have a team for the Lava Dragon. I mean, there are so many teams that can clear Lava Dragon. Do you not have any Electro main DPSs? I've seen C2 Raiden Overload with, what was it, Sarah Xiangling Chevrus, I think. C0 Varesa with Overload. Arlecchino is kinda bad against the Lava Dragon, actually. I mean, if you've got cons, she can be good against everybody. I've even seen a Condap Arlecchino clear the final guy, the Cryo guy. Don't remember how many cons she had. So if we go like this... Sirene Shivru Sarah Xiangling. Yeah, that sounds doable. Oh, missed one crit on Bears, that sucks. So you're probably gonna have a better time trying Arle versus the Lava, trying a non-Arlecchino team versus the Lava Dragon, than trying to clear the Tulpa with C0 Mavuika. If I would survive this, this would be like my best. The best team for me to get the rewards. Yeah, cause like with the Tulpa mechanics of like the reset skill cooldown, it actually even works better for Arlecchino than for Mavuika. But Arlecchino doesn't do as much damage as Mavuika at C0, so she's impossible without cons. But if you do have Arlecchino cons, she's probably even easier than Mavuika. Although I might be talking out of my ass, because honestly I don't I don't have Arlecchino cons to try even. Let's get Butler. Oh wait, there are only 2 gear for Corin? 2 gears for Corin? Huh? Because there are, or that, can it not show more than 8 at a time? There's no way Corin only has 2 gear options, right? Is there? One can be away from maxed out snap. I think I will go with Jufufu's stuff. She only has 2. Why is that? Why did they delete one? What? I mean, they probably got combined into the alpha beta stuff. But like, that's still weird. Maybe they want to like make it so that 5 stars have 3 and 4 stars have 2? Hello, Sayonara. Because like, this is the extra, this alpha on this is the like gathering special. So it's still here. You can get 60% def reduction. Okay, but yeah, I'll get Jufu so that like this is already done. I don't remember which ones I've already picked though. Doesn't say here. I must have picked the best one, so what is actually good here? Maybe the Mountain King. Okay, let's pick the Call of Wind and Thunder then. And here, ideally I want the Shattered Blades Cry. But I think I'll actually pick just an ult Resonium. Like the cheaper ults. So, because I actually want to win. Yeah, tomorrow is Star Rail's main quest. Star Rail update. The Fate character doesn't release on the 11th. It is a bit of a shame. And I'll only be able to pull for them in 2 weeks on Monday. Because I won't be able to stream from Thursday to Sunday in a week. So like not this Thursday, but next Thursday through Sunday I won't be streaming. And only I will be back on Monday, and that's when we will pull the Fate characters. Let's go with the speedrun one. I hope it only counts starting now. Okay. I don't like going 3 fights, but I have to go 3 fights no matter what. Oh my god, this thing will not be fast enough to do it in 5 minutes. Shouldn't have picked the speedrun. Okay. Gotta go left. Wait, left is actually coins. Because I'm on the other side, okay. Do they run away if you don't kill these? I was never in a situation where I would be like close to not killing them. In the coin thingy. I know that they run away in like combat. Well, I don't think the ones in coins actually do run away, because they would have run away already if they could, right? Where are you? Yeah, these guys don't run away. Unless you are even slower than I was now, but that would be difficult. They run away if you encounter them in regular combat, not in coins. Like if they appear here in combat rezoning. Okay, nice. Ultimate damage is increased, very nice. Now we can just go 2 quick encounters and we should be able to get the buff. Oh, Swindler Boo. Sure. Juvu Talisman? Sure. Let's buy some of these in case I get the buff later. EX special damage and daze. A shield will be very useful because otherwise I will die. Ult is great. Wouldn't have gotten the achievement to spend all my money. Oh no, this is another fight, man. Oh no, I might not clear this in time. At least ults are super effective against Miasma. I can actually ult back to back. Lovely. Okay, quick. Nice, I got it in time. Tactical Prism, all of them are new, so that's good. When Juvu performs the 40 of the basic attack, damage increases. Extra decibels. Juvu's basic attack increases days by 45%. I already had this one. This one I already bought before. When Juvu performs basic attack, Tiger 7 forms Flaming Claw, Blazing Quill, crit damage increases. I will pick this one so that I like already have this one like fully obtained, alpha plus beta. And here you just buy everything. Shield agents. Perfect assist increases anomaly, that's good. Take less damage is amazing. Attack is increased after losing HP. Yeah, okay, we are pretty strong actually. I'm quite happy with this. Better than my average issue and run. Connie's ult is super long, which is great for iframes. It might not be amazing for like quickly clearing shield defense or something, but here we don't care about clear speed. And Juvu is kinda broken in with ult. Rizonia in Shiyu. Okay, I want to go back to Astra with put some effort. This dual spam is so insane when the ults are cheaper and you get a refund. I got a disorder on him. Can attack into ult. We're like immune the whole time then. I do have a time limit though. I did pick the debuff with a time limit on bosses. So I should be careful. Yeah, the assassin will never stop. We gotta pick the, yeah. Would be nice to get the one that heals. Does this? Yes, it recovers HP. It's pretty nice. But I didn't pick the thingy that continuously damages me, so I should be okay. Also, I just spam her ult so much, we heal endlessly. Even if I picked the Rainbow Crochet, I'll probably go path beta so that I can have 90% death shred on Corin. Because she shreds the defense by 3% per hit, up to 10 times, and then it can increase to 6%. So yeah, let's go with the dash attack. And pick this in case I get the gear. So that we can max out this strategy. I have this stun strategy equipped right now. It's not really being all that helpful. Corin! Extra crit damage for the second best maid. Yeah, extra death shred. Gotta be it. Unless I go with Fufu. So that she's already like completed. Nah, we're going with Corin. Also, double the death shred is kinda insane. Oh, that's a terrible map. What is this? 0 events? I can only get 1 event. I do like the shop though. Nah, this is also bad. I guess we can go left and it's fine. There is a shop and there is an event. Wait, I already spent most of my money though. Shop is not that great. Shortest route or encounter events? Gotta go encounter. Yeah, I'm so poor. I guess I will do the coins and I will have some money. It's not that bad. Maybe we get a discount. I should have put my team in this way, where I quick assist. To Jufufu first. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the dash attack. Yeah, I can do this. And it's actually pretty good. Corin just cutting through the enemy, so lovely to see, man. Now this is the avoid being knocked back challenge. What a mess. Nice, we managed to go to Astra. Is physical normal DPS? Yes. Go! Another type of Jane, kinda? She used to possibly have a synergy with Jane. In one of her previous versions, but in the current one, no. Shield when hitting an enemy sounds good. And dodge 0 to trigger also sounds good. And we spent all of our money, pretty clean. Timed challenge. Not sure if we do this one. Whoops. I should have just EX special skill, they were all like almost dead. I need the bang boot to group them up, man. Okay, clear 10, that's fine. We didn't really have reliable grouping. That's all I got. Man, unlucky. This should be easy. This is easy to fire. Got a ult to clear the miasma. Oh, this version of Bringer has 2 phases, so that's kinda annoying. Could have held the ult, but I get my ult back so fast. Okay. And I hit the little drones. Oops, where's that? I'm going to go back to Astra. Wait, is he get another one? Do the Astra chain attacks stack up? Like if I use her ult twice, I get 4. Because I didn't think I would get another chain attack here, but I did. Maybe there was just like a new type of difficult. I was just holding. Why did this proc? Oh, this is a chain attack, that's why. Go with the pancake. I better do this for a bit to lower his defense by 60%. no, not the invulnerable phase. I'm kinda worried about the final boss. But I have the DPS for that. Because the Pupu gear is kinda bad, and I wasted like a lot of my gear on Pupu. Pupu herself is great in this mode, but her gear I don't think so. Okay, here we go in time. But we'll get it in time. What is the final boss? We definitely need to get stronger. $30 crit damage. And we can pick Death Shred. Oh, maximize the level of the ult gear. That sounds kinda strong. Okay. This is mostly like an anomaly thingy at this point, so it's not like that useful, but it will help. Extra decibels when using bang bosses is the biggest one. And we get the like event. Oh my, I already have like 2 events no matter where I go. But I have the refresh thingy that will make it so that it's only events. So the death, right? Death down, because I already have so much death down. And the boss has huge death. Yeah, gotta be that one. Extra this is also kinda cool. Extra decibels, but yeah, gotta be death down. And this would be like... I will need to pick this eventually for the collection. Both of these even. Okay, we'll be fine, right? That's better. You hear a doggo? Oh. I can barely hear him. It's kinda weird when it comes to like what you can and cannot hear. Oh, Swindler Brew is nice. Okay, I don't have much money, so getting some to spend in the shop, kinda sweet. Days from X special sounds good. Recover HP, just in case. Extra impact? Let's reroll. Oh, this would be nice. More decibels. I guess we'll just get the shield. Okay, give me some Z-merits, bro. No, not Z-merits, but at least I got the cargo tracks. I don't think they will do anything for me at this point, though. Okay, good. I never got any extra gear. Give me the everybody's here encounter. This one is pretty good as well. Full free shop as a reward. The ultram is insane at this point. One ult and now we have enough energy for another.
共に奇跡を奏でましょう。ぺちゃんこにしましょう。上手に切断しますね。
I should have done the dash attack first before ulting.
よーく見ててください。ふえ、とどめですよ。虎の方向け音楽は命の鼓動。
Just beating up a single guy in the corner, man.
音
This is bullying.
楽を一つなに虎の方向。私がやります。
I'll save the ult. Not like it matters much because I get so many decibels so quickly. Okay, perfect dodge. Daze is increased, it's pretty great. Max HP, sure. More decibels. And more crit damage. I just don't have extra gear, man. Is the issue. I should have reset a bit, maybe. Oh, I have the shop at the end. I forgot I didn't pick that one. Maybe I should have picked like no shop at the end instead of the timer. Because timer might actually screw me over. Well, we'll see. Hey, she's almost stunned actually. Okay, we should be able to stun her now. Or no? Nice. But she haven't really dealt any damage, is the issue. Like, sure, cute, but it's been a minute out of my 3 minutes, and her HP bar is still full. I think I will do this. I don't have the damage. Need to change the debuff here. This one felt free. Like, surely I cleared every boss in 3 minutes, but no. Maybe I had more Corin gear. Also, because of all the decibels, I'm spending most of the time inside of animations. Oh no, she got the... what was that? Oh, we don't need much more. It might be doable if I play better. Remember just doing a quick here. I'll just pick different debuffs next time. Maybe I can try once more. I think they call him a he in the story, but like, it definitely seems more like a girl. Let's try once again, once more. And I will just not spend as much time on Jifufu, just mostly on Corin. I will only ult to get my butt up. The shield at the start is nasty. The rare generations in the new event. The event always have scuffed translations. Okay, let's actually go. Pain here. Actually, I want to cancel that. That's fine. What am I? I spammed spammed switch too much. Yeah, I think I'm doing this again. Yeah. We still got Z-merits, so it's not an absolute waste of time. It's kind of a waste of time though. Oh, and all the gear I picked still counts. Oh yeah, that's the good part, right? Because the Jufu gear was one of the main things I set out to like grab. Yeah, that's good then. We only have 2 more left. Beta of this and alpha of this one. And we can pick more Corin gear and actually deal damage. Yeah. Cope. Okay. We get more rewards for this. And yeah, just need to clear on 8 now. No need to worry about her prism for this. But I need all her prisms anyways. Oh, I've got the new... We can buy the stuff. Okay. This will buy when the new characters come out. Definitely the EXP ASAP. Okay. So we need to do more Hollow Zero, but we can just do Hollow Zero non-stop. So let's do like one movie and then do the Infinite Tower, and then another movie and more tower or something like that. Something along those lines. Alright, so now we're gonna be watching a movie with Belle.
あ、お兄ちゃん。
やあリン、今回は早めに来ていたんだね。
だって倉庫で見つかったラフカットフィルム宣伝のために映画館で上映なんてニュースを見たら来ないわけにはいかないもんね。
さすがは僕の妹だ。今日はじっくり鑑賞しよ
インベージョンニュージェネレーションをね。
私たちのあるべき姿をじゃないのかい？
私たちのあるべき姿？なるほどね。この2作のフィルム同じ倉庫から見つかってるみたい。これ5時間もあるよ。それに追加されてるのは風景ショットだけって。お兄ちゃん知らないでしょ。劇場版インベージョンニュージェネレーションは結末が違うんだから。っていうのもオリジナル版の脚本だと最終決戦で予算オーバーしたのと俳優にトラブルがあって急遽場所を変えなくちゃいけなくなったの。でもラフカットにはオリジナル版の決戦のヒントやストーリーがほぼ残されてるんだよ。
いつもながらリンは好みのジャンルの話となると止まらないな。
お兄ちゃんだってそうじゃん。
そうかな。ところで私たちのあるべき姿なラフカットはストーリーが完全版なんだ。見れば監督の表現についての見方が大きく変わるはずだよ。
ほらさっき言った通り、まあいいか。時間はいっぱいあるしお兄ちゃんに合わせて私たちのあるべき姿を見よ
うよ。いやリンが楽しそうにしていたから今日はインベージョンニュージェネレーションを見よう。
やったなら一緒に見よ
う。Also, the last 2 movies we watch will be like both with Belle. Okay. So we get the Varesa, level 80. Levels can like normally I would always say right, like levels don't really matter that much. It's like 5% more damage. In Stygian Assault every percentage can matter. So getting her to 90 would be nice. Crown here and 8 on skill and burst. You should definitely level up the burst more. Skill you don't need, like skill could have been on 6 and then burst on 9, that would be a better use of your mats. But I mean skill on 8 is like okay as well. It's not like you don't use it at all. But yeah, it's burst is a lot of her damage is in the burst. None of the damage is in the skill essentially. Lost Prayers is, I think, the second best 5-star, one of the better options if you don't have Hersig. Hersig is pretty insane though. Hersig is giga cracked. But Lost Prayers is nice, it makes you run faster. No attack subs really, but she does get attack from her kit and from like Yansan, so you shouldn't worry about this that much. 93 to 180, creative damage, that's pretty cool. 45 ER is a lot. You don't really need much ER on Varesa. Like the hat stinks because you only have ER on. Like the flower, like that's fine, because you mostly roll into crit and then some ER on the side. Okay. The hat, that's garbage. No, you don't care about ER enough to like not have a single other good sub on it. Yeah, you definitely need something better on this slot. This is essentially just a wasted piece. Gabble is good though. Although also a shame that it has no like attack percent. Like I said, attack percent is not like absolutely needed, but you know, when every one of your pieces has like 2 dead stats outside of the flower, I guess, but ER is kind of mid, worse than attack percent would be. It's not the best build for sure. A lot of dead subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And kinda 11, 12 even. 13. I mean, for a character with a crit ascension and a crit weapon, this is not that much crit. In total. It's kinda honestly. I have the movie selection to you. Let's watch Invasion Next Gen. Alright, sounds good. So, I leave the selection to you, but we are watching this one. What was the point of the first line, man? Although she's watched countless of countless times, so Belle still cannot get enough. This movie must really pack a punch. The lights dim. These brief moments before the show always make your heart race. But you're pretty sure today's elevated heartbeat something. Belle seems to sense my uneasiness. I should chat with her a bit about to ease her concerns. Face your fears. I guess it's good to watch action thrillers once in a while. Besides, thriller and horror are 2 different genres after all.
ほんとよかったそれが聞けて一安心刺激が強すぎなんじゃないかって心配だったんだ
Belle is so cute here, man.
うちじゃ思いっきり叫びたいお客さんに一押しの一本だし
That's why you pick wise. Belle seems to have calmed down, but those words, scream their lungs out, refuse to leave your mind. You pick wise to have a cute little sister. A unique hollow has emerged. The ethereals from within it seem to be able to survive outside the hollow. Some will advocate for the immediate elimination. A professor obsessed with the studying ethereals up close, a businessman who forces... whatever, there is too much. And it like immediately disappeared, what? Yeah, it's impossible to read this.
お兄ちゃん大丈夫
Reassure her. I was feeling anxious about the humans in the movie.
前半は特にね何度も逆転のチャンスがあったのにお兄ちゃんみたいな心配性の人が見たらストレスになるかも
Doesn't feel scary anymore.
本当じゃあうちにある同じタイプの映画も全部見よっか
Sorry, I must decline.
いいじゃんせっかく度胸をつける機会なんだし今度からも友達を招く前にホラー映画を隠さずに済むかもよ
We'll check the issue in a sec. After I'm done with the screening.
私は前線の支援に向かう
あ
フォローからエーテリアスがどんどん湧いてきています。今ある弾薬では足りませんよ、隊長。
分かっている。だが中心部は何があっても守り抜かねばならん。いいか、撤退したらまず皆を落ち着かせろ。その後すぐに補給物資を持って戻ってこい。
The thing is falling into chaos, but humanity's counterattack has begun. One by one, people step up to help the protagonist team deliver a special virus. Oh my god. The clear gas, Bell's eyes widen in shock. We are still so into it.
違う
Oh,
よ。
that's the...
前に上映してたやつは隊長が
Oh no, I
健
picked the
康
wrong
な人って
option.
シーンがなかったの。
How are they supposed to know?
考えてみると隊長の演
No, I
者
need
さ
to do this
ん
one
って
again, man.
出演作はこれだけだし明らかに芸名だよね。クライマックスシーンの追加より初期から一番変わったのってここでしょ。
Man,
お兄ちゃんは前の劇場版を見てないけどどっちの隊長が好き？
let's just restart. Actually, wait, let's do the review first. Because I'm gonna have to do this again anyway, so like might as well restart immediately. Issue N. Okay, so got the F skills. You should also like the assist is also good. Like why is it on 1? Hello? Because yeah, you will be switching. Like you will be quick assisting into her if you are playing her with Astra, or if you are playing her with like anything else, you are gonna be parrying into Yishuan, and then both the days and the damage from the assist follow-up will matter. So it's a good ability. Definitely shouldn't be on 1. Like if you don't have the mats, if it's like on 6 or 8 or something, that's okay. But definitely shouldn't be on 1 because like that's just bad to not touch it. You do use it. Pulka, Yishuan, Panda. I guess Pulka is okay if Astra is in a different team. But if you have Astra available, you should always use Astra over Pulkra here. But yeah, if Astra is somebody else and Yishuan is just strong enough to like not really need better teammates, then Pulkra is fine. 68 crit, you get plus 12 from here and plus 20 from this. So that's actually 100% 131. Even if you do get plus 30 crit damage, that's still not that much crit damage overall, and you are even like slightly overcapped on crit rate. Overall, it would be nice to have both more crit rate and crit damage on your discs. Like only having 2 rolls into crit on a 1, that's not the best. The 2 and 3 are okay, but the 1 is kinda stinky. Only 2 good rolls and the flat attack is absolutely worthless. This is okay, but yeah, you usually want to run crit damage on Yishuan because you just get so much crit rate from her engine and the set itself. And these ones I guess are fine. Yeah. Set-wise it's good. 4-piece Yunkui, 2-piece Woodpecker. But yeah, make sure to level her assist and try to get a better one. Or like you know, even if you get disc ones that look pretty bad, try to maybe level them up anyways, because can't get much worse than this. And ideally you probably want to just run crit damage here and get a few extra crit rate subs on other pieces. Because this is 100 to 130, even if it's 160, that's still not that great. What do you think? Do I think Hugo's Sig is better on than her own Sig? Now, from like the very quick napkin, because like I've done a full like LN very detailed spreadsheet in the past. What is it? Here. So I've done this like super detailed spreadsheet with like the damage differences between each engine and everything, but that was before Hugo's engine came out, so I don't have it here. But from a quick napkin math, it didn't seem great. Now, there is the issue that Ellen's Sig, it's very easy to overcap crit rate with it. And then also, like, playing Hugo Sig would change your best main stats as well. So, like, I can just compare the best Ellen build with Hugo Sig and without, because with Hugo Sig you probably wouldn't play pen ratio on 5. But pen ratio on 5 is, like, the best option by quite a bit, actually. By pen ratio is 3% better than ice damage. When you play lighter and an attack buffer. Here I have Sokaku, but Astra only buffs attack by a bit more. I guess attack would be a bit worse. So like it's 3% better than attack or ice damage. That's like 2 substats. But with Hugo Sig you probably don't want pen ratio. But then when you have M6 Ellen, which I mean most people won't, but if you have it, it's 20% pen ratio again. So now the defense shred from that engine is even a bit worse. Also, Ellen rotations have changed since the buff, so I can't give a definite answer, but from my like intuition, I don't think it's better. But the biggest deal is that you are not overcapping crit rate like crazy. That's like the best part of it. But there just aren't as many stats. Ellen's engine is actually pretty good. Okay, on this G1, we've got... So she gets a bunch of crit rate from her core. How much exactly was it? This, 30% from additional ability. She gets 30% crit rate from this. So this is 81. And if you play her with Nicole, you get 12% extra, is it? Pretty sure from the like M6. So that's like over 90 crit rate, that's pretty sweet. 150 crit damage. I guess you are not really getting any extra. Because you would get some extra crit damage if you played Astra. Although, Jiuan, Astra, and Nicole can be better than playing Chingy. Although you are not hitting, you are not gonna be stunning enemies that often, so it's like less comfy to play. But it can be like max damage. And then you would be getting a bunch of, you'd be getting some crit and a bunch of crit damage as well. Oh, you're playing the Tiger set here. Yeah, okay, makes sense. So that is 30 crit damage. So that's over 90 to 180. Pretty good ratio, actually. A bunch of... Whoa. Oh, so that's why the crit is so low. You're playing triple attack percent. Yeah, no. And you have Brimstone with Brimstone as well? Yeah, that's like... And 2-piece attack? That's way too much, man. That's way too much. Like, G1, if you play her without Astra, likes attack percent quite a bit. More than damage bonus often on 5, but... The more attack you have already, the worse each of them get. So this is definitely not what you want. Like the Brimstone and then these two. Brimstone used to be like as good as her Sig in the past, but now if you play Astra, Astra gives you a lot of attack, so... Sig is better even there. But like, Brimstone is still great, right? But you definitely don't want triple attack percent. Like, this has pretty good substats, but you would have so much more crit if you just played a crit piece. Or at this point you would just want ether damage as well, because she does get a bunch of damage bonus. 80% here. But you are getting 120% attack from these discs. And then 10% more, that's 100% attack. 130% attack. And then you have like 12 more in substats. So yeah, sure, 80% damage bonus. But like 130% attack percent. And you have flat attack as well on the disc. Like attack is usually worse by default than damage bonus, because you always get attack from 2. But you don't get damage bonus from like 1 to 3. So yeah, this is way too much. Way too much attack. You need to change at least one of them. And ideally, maybe even ideally both. Yeah, because like with the Brimstone, I feel like ether damage would be slightly better here. But once you change this to crit, this will be better. You're trying to optimize for the Shiyu buff? What is the Shiyu buff? Shiyu is like the easiest endgame mode anyways. You don't really need to optimize for Shiyu. But I guess if you just have like a bunch of good discs and you are just swapping them around here and there, that's okay. Speedruns. But there is no way you want to play. Like, the buff doesn't give you both crit and damage bonus, does it? I don't know what it gives you. It definitely doesn't give you both damage bonus and crit, and like both of these are worse than the other one, because the more attack you have, the worse the others get. So if you get a bunch of damage bonus, then you can play crit attack. It's only 20 ether damage, that's like nothing, man. And yeah, you don't get any crit, so this being crit damage would definitely be better at that point. Unless your PAs are like terrible. Like triple attack is almost never the right choice, unless you have a character that like cannot crit or something. Like a weird character with weird effects. Okay. Oh yeah, like this already looks much better, right? Because before you had like 130 crit damage, now you have 20 more. And crit rate dropped by a little bit, but you are still getting 32. So this is still 94 crit rate, and now we have 150 crit damage, 180 with the tiger set. Yeah, I like this much more. And yeah, this piece now actually has substats, unlike before, when it didn't. And this is a pretty decent crit damage piece as well. I mean, not amazing, but plus 1 crit rate, plus 1 HP%. For a crit disc, that's fine. Because it's hard to get good crit discs. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Gotta skip through it. Reassure her. There are special dialogues when you pick the wrong options though, so I guess it's kinda worth to pick the wrong options as well. I'm actually kinda curious what she says when you scare her now. Can't skip through the movie part though. Oh wait, you can click skip! Oh, I never noticed. Was different from the version you've seen before?
さすが映画マニアのお兄ちゃん、鋭い。そうなの。前に上映した時は隊長が元凶の一人ってシーンはなかったんだ。考えてみると隊長の演者さんって出演作はこれだけだし、明らかに芸名だよね。まさかこの映画にこんな秘密があったなんてね。見れてラッキーだったよ。この映画を選んでくれてありがとう。
So cute, man. You finished watching Invasion Next Gen with Belle.
お兄ちゃんは前の劇場版を見てないけど、どっちの隊長が好き？
I love today's version.
気に入ってくれたんだ。やっぱ複雑なキャラ好きだよね。
What about you?
最初はちょっと戸惑ったんだけど、これも悪くないかなって。最初のバージョンにこのシーンがなかったのはビジネス的な都合かもね。みんな英雄のダメな一面なんて知りたくないかもしれないし。でも今回のバージョンも一種の希望を見せてくれてたよね。
How so?
観客にとって彼は許されない過ちを犯したけど、映画の中では彼の過去の行いなんて誰も知らないし、逃げることだってできた。実際に他の元凶たちはそうしてたし。でも彼はもっと厳しい責任を負う道を選んだ。私たちがこうして新エリートで生きてられるのは彼のような人もいるからかも。
Are you remembering the fall of the old capital?
どうしたの？そんな心配そうな顔して。私は大丈夫だって。さ、映画も終わったし、そろそろ行こう。 お兄ちゃんとこういう映画の話ができるなんて予想外だよ。でもお兄ちゃんの心臓のためにしばらくはお休み。
Also, one thing I was wondering when doing this. Yeah, I have this outfit selected, but the outfit of Belle doesn't change in cutscenes, which is weird, because the outfit of Wise does change in like this cinema. So it's kind of weird that it changes for one sibling but not the other. Feels bad when I won't be able to see the Summer Belle skin in cutscenes. And in overworld like this. Because yeah, like... Why is she not in the other outfit? Kinda weird. Back to the real world, that dreamy feeling you get after watching a film in the theater. You just can't get that from watching videotapes at home, you know? Agreed. Are the movies all wrapped? What's next on your agenda, bro? I have to go for another round. You had crazy stamina when it comes to watching movies, Wise, but watch out for that back pain from sitting too long. I will watch myself. I've been sitting in the cinema for way too long. I'm gonna take a quick scroll around Ruina Square and kill some time before heading home. I'll be heading out now. See you back at home. Wait, we are supposed to watch both movies now. No? Oh, we are spying on our sister? Very realistic quest now. Spying on your little sister. Time to treat myself a cup of coffee with the money I just won. So she bought a scratch card and actually won. I swear, my little sister's always had better luck than me ever since we were kids. But at the coffee shop, maybe she's thirsty. I wouldn't be surprised after watching movies together for hours. We emptied our drinks out a long time ago. This taste. I shouldn't have chosen a new flavor without checking the ingredients. Don't think my bro isn't here, he would totally lecture me about being reckless again. But next time we get into a fight, I could totally trick him into trying this. It's like, overheard some serious skimming. Better not to mess with Belle anytime soon. But sitting at the entrance of the HIA club, is she going to play VR games? Wait, why does this route feel strangely familiar? Belle, don't tell me you are... Oh, Wise, you nearly scared the pants off me, jumping out like that. Sorry, but this route you've taken around town... I've been ahead. You guessed it, it's your route of daily to-dos. After watching the movie you recommended, I kinda wanted to experience how you experience your daily life. Oh, so she went for the scratch card, then for a coffee, to get more charge, and now... gotta farm some mats at the HIA. I see. But Fairy just messaged me saying she needs help with something at home. She's only nice to me when she needs something. Guess I will skip VR gaming and head home today. Let's play together next time then. Sweet, Fairy says you are pretty good, so let's have a match then. I guess since we already were in front of the HIA, time to grind the tower a bit more. Man, I'm gonna be so free when it's finally over. Unfortunately, I haven't done like trust events in ages. Unfortunately, by the time I will be done with this, in a week we'll get another update. I hope the next tower is not as much of a pain. It probably will be even worse, man. But there is no way we'll have to fight Bringer every 5 floors, right? 250 Bringer, and then 5 floors later Bringer again. But I guess it's fine because he's ice weak. Now, he's too tanky for me to kill the eye, which is a bit of a shame. Even with an ice DPS. I think only Miyabi can kill the eye. Or Hugo with Mindscapes maybe could. Not sure about that. But I think if you get Mindscapes on Hugo, you can get totalizes on enemies that aren't stunned. So you could get a totalize on the eye. Oh, the marionettes will be nasty. Okay, let's go. So what do we have here? Dodge up. Yeah, dodge up is great. And the combat shield is a buff that have never seen before in 256 floors, which is pretty intriguing. Why even like every every 5 floors there will be something like gain decibels or gain energy. One of the 3 will always be that, and sometimes all 3 will be like gain decibels, gain energy, gain energy, gain HP. But then we have combat shield that doesn't appear a single time for 200 floors. Why can't they balance the buffs a bit more, man? The enemy and buff selection in this tower just like vexes me, man. Dodge up will be great though against the marionettes.
ご奉仕します。弱点やっもらいさあ粉々になれはあ
いただきだ。うせろ。
そりゃさあはあどけさあそろそろしないさあ粉々になれおりゃ離れてよ
どややれ。
I would only be able to get
私はチョキあんたはパ
2 chains here.
ーどけ
Oh, I got hit. Unfortunate.
おーい戦場に退路な爪が汚れる
Not gonna reset though. We ain't get the time.
離れてよ
If I want more medals, I will go back to the early floors. Because you started like what, 30? When do the floors actually like start for real? 60? 30? I don't even remember. Because at first you get like the baby mode and you cannot even get the medals. Okay, now time for some malding against the Thanatos. Actually no, this Farbauti and oh yeah, that's not the Thanatos, okay. Should be better. With dodge up? That should be fine.
回避してやっはあ全部巻き上げる届いてねえよ
おっと消し止め。チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。
勇気と知恵はどっちもパワー私はチョキあんたはパー
Skill the mace
シャ
up.
ークトルネー
Oh wait, it survived? Not bad.
そりゃさあ離れてよさあ粉々に
Oh, this trigger is vital.
おりゃ
Interesting.
いただきだ。うせろ。
戦場に退路な爪が汚れるはあ全部巻き上げるもらいさあじゃ
Okay, I didn't lose any HP.
あ離れてよはあ粉々になれさあ
どや。
おりゃ勇気と知恵はどっちもパワー
My shield got timed, I think timed out simply at the end? Nah, but it was pretty fresh. Did that shield get destroyed? Maybe, from the like close range explosion they have. The lone enemies, the flowers, are pretty annoying. Oh yeah, also my game is way too loud now. I had it louder for the movie event, but I need to make it quieter now. Sorry.
俺がやる。いただきだ。うせろ。
やっどけおりゃそろそろしない離れてよほっシャッ
チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。
We've just buried this.
さっさとやっ
Here
ち
I
ゃ
can get a full chain.
おめんどいなシャークトルネードはいはい続けます
好 敵だらけだ。
Okay. Dodge up saved me.
巻き上げる。どけ。離れてよ。おりゃ。
I actually ult here to interrupt the jump thingy. Well, I was unable to parry him. Because he got frozen in midair.
私はちょ
Kind
っ
of
と
scared.
あとはパー。はあ、お帰りなさいませご主人様。弱点はあはあそろそろしない。
Ah, this extra EX special was not needed.
耐えろな。
I guess I will just go everybody
生
chain,
えしかなこら。
get some extra energy and stuff.
はい喜んで。
Victory lap.
へばったりしないの？ずるじゃん。
I already got used to Ellen's screams when she does the ice blades. I should probably move my camera back down. At first, when the ice blades came out on her base kit, the screams really were like, oh, what is happening right now? But yeah, again I got used to them. I don't love the screaming, but it's fine. So a bunch of Thanatoses. We should be fine as long as I can time the parries right. And as long as he doesn't just keep running away like this.
どけ。おりゃ。
チャンピオンが来
Ah,
て
I
やったぞ。
think I might miss this.
おっと。
Yeah, man, I missed my ult. That was lame. I only noticed by the time I clicked the button, though. Oh, that's a bad dodge.
さっさとやっちゃおう。めんどいな。ふん。ショックトルネード。だよね、知ってた。はあ、そろそろしない。どけ。はあ。
Oops.
邪魔しないで。え？たあ。離れてよ。
いただきだ。
Oh, Caesar just like freaking died.
よけろよ。
I kinda think if I should reset, but I guess I've been thinking for too long already. Okay, now I reset for sure, because I just died. Maybe that's a good thing. Because yeah, like the marionettes are gonna be nasty. The same thing might happen. What happened? What? Why did he...
もらい。おりゃ。邪魔しない。
いただきだ。
Stop running away, bro! What is happening, man? Oh my god, I hate when they just spam the... Just spam teleport away, man. I don't mind the triple teleport move. Get hit, bro. But yeah, when they like teleport back and do a shot, and teleport back and do a shot, and teleport back and do a shot like 15 times in a row, what am I supposed to do against this? Stop! Stop it! Okay, time is slow, he can TP away now.
一気当選倒れんな
邪魔しないはあ離れてよはあ全部巻き上げるはあはあちょろちょろしない
Doing the teleport away and shoot movement.
はあやどけ
どや
おりゃ
うせろ
He dodged the freaking final. Oh, so what is he doing now? I don't even see him, man.
はあ全部巻き上げるめんどいな
So impossibly annoying, man.
さっさとやっちゃおう
I should
お
have
かえり
hit
なさい
him
ま
once
せ
to freeze him
ご
first.
主人様
I thought that maybe the chain attack by itself would freeze him.
だよね知ってたもらい
いただきだ
Oh, and then just died. Sure. Imagine switching in the tower.
よけろってほっそりゃほっ
この
What a fool I was for thinking I could switch.
うせろ
Oh my god, that was very fast. A very, very fast stun.
めんどいなはあおかえりなさいませご主人様
Oops. It's gonna spawn the other guy
だ
earlier
よね
now.
知ってたさあもらいはあ粉々になれ邪魔だえはあやっ
好きだらけだ
I want to focus on the small Thanatos.
今回だけね
Lighter took some damage,
かわ
but
して
not much.
倒れんな
やっさあちょろちょろしない戦場に退路な私はチョキあんたはパー
Okay, he was interrupted by the chain
離れ
attack.
てよさあ全部巻き上げるどけ
おっと
さっさとやっちゃおう
Say what you will about Caesar, but her
めんどいな
her assist follow up is pretty top tier. I would like to get some more energy with Caesar. I'm not using my ult because I want to have it like available. I need more energy here.
まだやる気みたいだぜどけ
Nice. Okay. I feel like we're in a pretty good shape for the marionettes. Two stuns and we'll be fine. Lighter took some damage here, which is not perfect, but it should be okay. This is best, like the vital view, right? Days Freak by ult is not bad either. But I think vital view should be better. Some like with good timing, it allows me to like safely switch characters for one, and just do a lot of extra damage.
あっそう離れてよ
Oh my god, I already lost my
ちょ
shield.
ろちょろしないよく見とけ
いただきだうせろ この拳に誓って。
おりゃ粉々になれ。はあさあちょろちょろしない。どけ。さあ粉々になれ。はあ離れてよ。
Oh, nice. Ferry.
邪魔しないな。はあ
Oh shoot! I held my button down for too long.
めんどいな。
Ah, that was not a good
めんど。
stun rotation, but at least we got the freeze for the ult. Wait, can I kill her here? If I didn't mess up my stun rotation, I definitely would have. Ah, maybe not definitely, but more likely.
はいはい続けます。
What just happened?
さあもらい。おりゃ邪魔しないで。
Damn, the marionette got destroyed.
避けろよ。
Oh no 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 no!
それ以上は
Oh, that was close, man. If I had less HP on Caesar, would have been the end of me.
弱点。
Or on Ellen, for that matter.
離れてよ。はあ全部巻き上げる。もらい。はあちょろちょろしない。どけ。
隙だらけだ。
I've noticed like you actually get flashes from the extra marionettes here, but I'm so not used to flashes in this mode that I can't really respond to them on time properly.
おりゃ全部巻き上げる。
No!
倍にし
Oh, I
て
don't think
返
I
さねえ
can.
と
No,
な。
I can't. Shoot, man. Would have been a nice first try clear.
やあもらい。はあ粉々になれ。さあおりゃ
倒れんな。チャンピオンが来てやったぞ。
そりゃさあ離れてよ。はあちょろちょろしない。もらい。かわして。
If I don't mess up my stun rotation, maybe I can just one stun kill her
はあちょろちょろ
as
し
well.
ない。
いい叩きだ。
落差するか。
Ah, we did. She did trigger this phase though, which is unfortunate.
やあまあまあ
Oh, and I wasted my vital view.
おりゃ粉々になれ。さっさとやっちゃおう。めんどいな。
Oh, almost switched to Caesar by accident.
めんどい。
Okay. Frozen for ult. I think this will quite get there.
だよね知ってた。離れてよ。おりゃ全部巻き上げる。どけ。おりゃ戦いの栄光も責任も。邪魔しな。はあめんどいのだ。粉々になれ。さあもらい。おりゃ
隙だらけだ。
ラさあどけ。
Ah, waste of a vital view here. Unfortunate. But it's kinda impossible not to dodge here. So if the timing is bad, it's bad and that's it.
邪魔しな。
どや。一気当選。
Oh, this will be a nice freeze.
おりゃ全部巻き上げる。は てよ。さあそろそろしない。回避して。さあ粉々になれ。はあ。
Nice. Floor 260 cleared. Yeah, the marionettes can be kind of nasty, but or marionette, the single one, but it's pretty squishy at least. No extra phases. It's good. Actually, the regular marionettes also don't have extra phases. Wait, are the marionettes the only boss without 2 phases? The only weekly boss? No, the new one also doesn't have 2 phases. They have like mechanics that are kinda like multiple phases, like when the miasma boss gets the miasma shield, and also when marionettes, like when one revives the other. Those are kinda like their mechanics instead of second phase. But yeah, still kinda interesting. They don't have get killed but revive again with full HP kind of mechanic that most other bosses have. Okay, super easy. Man, him again, like... Whatever, it's fine. Back to back? Like, why after... And then the big boy, man. And Bringer! Oh, this guy is even more annoying than the corruption complex. This is fine. Oh no, a Thracian, my god, what is this gauntlet and then Jane on 270? Jane is okay actually. Jane is fine with New Ellen. Because I can iframe through all the annoying attacks. Please give me execute. I mean, we have Vital View plus Dodge Up, this is a very good combo. Might even be better than execute. It's just... Execute feels good against Bringer because I can actually kill the eye. And that's kinda nice. You know? But yeah, this is good. Vital View plus Dodge Up. Also, 2 times in a row, we get Vital View plus Dodge Up, but normally you don't see like either of them for like 50 floors in a row. Okay, let's go to the cinema again. Are you watching the movie alone, miss? What a coincidence, I'm here alone too. How about we watch together? The selection of films today is rather splendid indeed. No thanks. Let me so quick to refuse. Watching a movie is more fun with company. I will even cover your ticket fee. Well, am I getting irresistible now? That's kind of you to offer, but no, I've already got plans. Plans? No way, you've been standing here for quite a while and I haven't seen anyone show up. How about I wait with you? If no one comes, maybe then we could... Here I am, Venus. They improved her model this patch, because she used to have like a default NPC model, even kinda she was she was under average when it comes to NPCs, when it comes to like the level of detail in her outfit. But they gave her like a nicer skirt now. And the top also. Like it still is similar, but just has more detail everywhere. Ah, you're here, I've been waiting for ages. Oh, so your friend's here, that's cool, have fun. But hey, maybe we could exchange contacts. No thanks, goodbye. Alright, come on, the movie's about to start. And so the awkward stranger gives a sheepish smile and makes the wise choice of walking away. The wise choice? Haha. Yeah, thanks for stepping in. I was trying so hard to stay calm, but no matter how I turned him down, it didn't work. Is Mercury in retrograde or something? Lately I've been getting approached by strangers, left, right and center. Just give me a call if you need backup. Yeah, next time for sure. Since you're already here, wanna catch a movie? Sorry, but I actually do have plans. I arranged to meet a commission broker here to exchange some intel. I thought waiting around the cinema wouldn't draw attention, but turns out I was wrong. There weren't nearly this many people here before. I see. We got turned down. I'm telling you the truth, not just making excuses. I would love to catch a movie with you right now, if only I didn't have other stuff to take care of. I'm not doubting you, Venus. Really? Oh, no. Lots of friendships start to crack after conversations like this. Times like these call for a show of sincerity. How about this? Are you free tomorrow? Let's watch a movie together. It will be my treat. Not just the ticket, but the ice cream and popcorn too. Who buys ice cream at the movie theater? At the cinema. Consider this my thanks for having my back today. Sure, but I have one condition. What is it? Go ahead and tell me. My bestest proxy surely wouldn't make things difficult for me. It will be my treat instead. Huh? No way. If I let you help and pay for everything, won't that make me a useless person who can't do anything but cling to newbies? Nope, nope. I'm not gonna be that kind of useless fool. It's settled then. I'll leave tomorrow's movie plans to me. I will make sure you won't be disappointed. You're looking forward to hearing your alarm in the morning. Oh, and now she has a new outfit. Dame. Looks pretty lovely. Has she ever been voiced before? Whoa, new outfit! A character in a gacha game actually changing outfits? And nobody had to pay anything?
その格好は初めて見るけれど、似合っているよ。
ありがとう。今日のためにちょっとおしゃれしてきたんだよ。なんて、実は結構前に買った服なんだけどね。クローゼットにしまいっぱなしでずっと忘れてたんだけど、昨日の帰り道、何を着ていこうか悩んでる時に思い出したの。でも、最近体型が変わったかわからなくて、この服太って見えない？はっきり言ってくれていいから。
Not at all.
いや、似合っているよ。
そう？よかった。私のセンスも捨てたものじゃないね。なら、バッグはどう？服に合ってる？これ、いろんなお店を回ってやっと見つけたの。スタイルがぴったりな上に安くて、服と合わせてみたら、どうして安いなんて正直に言っちゃったんだろう。値段のことは忘れて。
Has it forgotten?
大丈夫。もう忘れたよ。ところで、僕も新しい服を買って着替えてくるべきだ。
I mean, we kinda did.
新しい服が欲しくなったの？じゃあ、今度買いに行くときは私に連絡してね。隣でアドバイスしてあげる。お姉ちゃんのセンスに任せて。
お姉ちゃん? I will be sure to bring you next time.
わかった。今度お願いするよ。その時はアドバイスをよろしく。
約束。さて、今日の予定だけど、何か見たい映画はある？
映画のことは任せてと昨日言っていたような。
そうなんだけど、何も思いつかなかったの。私のプランでは、あなたが決めて、私はお金を払うだけだったから。
やっぱり僕が払うよ。一回映画を見たら、君は1日分シフトを増やさないといけないだろうし。
ダメダメ。これ以上バイトの話はなし。さあ、映画館に行きましょう。本日はどの映画をご覧になりますか？
What movie should we watch? I just saw a poster with the most adorable puppy on it, but I didn't catch the title. A movie poster with a cute puppy? Let's head in and find out. Oh, first time she didn't straight up say the title. Still, it just has an icon. It's the movie they wanted to see. Is that really a puppy? It looks like kind of a big dog. Venus looks delighted. Nobody can resist the puppy's charm after all. Novi hasn't started yet, and Venus seems slightly nervous. Maybe we should try some small talk. You have a puppy at home too, right?
でもピカは子犬じゃないね。ベッドの半分使って寝るんだから。 うちに来た時はあんなに小さくて、でもその時からお利口さんよ。ご飯は独り占めしないし、美味しい部分を譲るの。
Oh, she, his food, yeah. When she started talking about animals, there is no stopping her. That shows you taught her well.
たまに私が教えるけど、そもそもピカが優しいんだよ。ペットって逆に人間に教えてくれることもあると思うの。子供ができたらピカと一緒に育てるよ。お餅も大王も。動物が好きな子はきっと悪い子にはならないでしょ。
Already stressing about their future?
ごめんね、脱線しすぎちゃった。なんかあなた相手だとつい将来を考えちゃって。もうすぐ映画も始まるし行こっか。
The movie starts and Venus sits there neatly watching the film in complete silence. Of course, she's the type who likes to sit quietly in a coffee shop and zone out all day. Sadly, pass her the popcorn. Venus nods with a smile, pouring a generous handful of popcorn into her hand. Holding the popcorn carefully, she stays focused on the movie. Very good. No yapping during the movie.
裂け目から引っ張り出した時は缶詰にもビビって餌も食べなかったのに。まさかこんなに早く頼れる相棒に成長するとはな。今回は君の直感に従うんだ。
Why is there such a big gap between the lines, man? I want to skip the entire thing, I just want to skip the... I want to skip the 10 seconds I wait from one line to another. Don't be just touching yet intense scene where the master and their beloved dog finally reunite in the mud, only to face a life or death something. She does it on the big screen, tears streaming uncontrollably down her cheeks. You're crying.
私こういうのに弱くて。
You don't just say such things, Wise. You don't need to tell her she's crying.
演技なんだけど、あのワンちゃん頑張ってて。
She starts crying even harder. Hand her a tissue.
ありがとう。
She extends her hand just as a tense moment appears on the screen. You finally feel your hand being clenched tightly along with the tissue. I shouldn't pull my hand away. And so you hold that position facing the big screen for what feels like a long, long time. Unprotected hand holding on our first date. You finish watching Stray Paws together with Venus.
もうほんと泣ける。小さい頃のピカを思い出しちゃうよ。
I'd really like to meet Pika.
いつかあの子と一緒に遊ぼう。あなたも小動物が好きそうだしね。
I want to see Mochi and Emperor too.
お餅ね。人見知りだから外は難しいかな。でも方法はあるよ。あなたさえ良ければうちに来てお世話しない？
Is that okay?
遠出するんだよね。あの子たちをどうしようって思ってて。餌とかお水の世話を誰かに頼みたいの。お母さんは大型犬が苦手で猫アレルギーなの。だから。
Leave it to me, I love dogs and cats. And so we make an agreement with Venus. If she ever needs to leave town, we'll go to her place and take care of her pets. As for when exactly that they will be, Venus couldn't say. Seems like some intelligence work is needed. Anyway, when the time comes, you make sure to bring plenty of snacks to get on their good side. Yeah, plenty of snacks, that's how my sister's dog got diabetes.
人間もワンちゃんもお互いを裏切らない。いい話よ。
Okay, that was the final NPC screening. That's such a great movie. Too bad I only found out about the cinemas promotion today. I mean the VIP card promotion, right? Yeah, the rewards for the promotion are quite tempting. With that VIP card I could save quite a bit on tickets and maybe even cut down on a few hours of work. But think about it, not many people can get one, since it's for the first 100 people. They probably all got handed out by the first screening. I wonder what this legendary VIP card actually looks like. Yeah, the apartment lady. Wasn't it a guy? No, it was a lady. There were like a couple of apartments. That was a pretty cool quest, actually. Like this, pull out the VIP card. I see. Can't even tell it's a VIP card. They could have at least made it look a little more fancy. Hey, wait a sec, why do you have it? Oh, no way. Is this really the legendary VIP card? Good. Actually, it's pretty good without realizing. How can you? Yeah. Such terrifying dedication. Are newbies these days going all out, not just on commissions, but even on watching movies? Here, you can have it. Me? Oh, no. I barely come here to watch movies, really. I can just watch them in my video store. Video store, you mean the one on 6th Street? I've heard great things about it online. I guess I might check it out sometime. In any case, just have the card, it's okay. Well then, I guess I will just shamelessly accept it. Ah, right, but not without giving you a gift in return. Venus rummages through her pockets and pulls out a bracelet. If this go marked my second anniversary in this industry, so I wanted to give a little memento to all the rookie proxies I can still get in touch with. Here it is, a handmade protective charm bracelet I crafted myself to keep proxies safe and sound in the hollows. So it's my first time doing this, the craftsmanship might be a bit rough around the edges. The tutorial said to burn the ends to prevent the knots from coming loose, but I didn't have a lighter at home. After thinking it over, I had to use the stove, and I got my hands burned almost as much as the knots. At least I managed to finish it though. I've only made 2 so far. The second one's quite a bit better than the first, but it still looks kinda crude. I thought about holding off on showing anyone for now. I wanted to wait until I got good enough to make something worthy of being a gift. Once the mood's just right, let me give you the nicer one. Don't just toss it out, okay? I went through quite a bit to make it. No judgments here, that's what makes it worthwhile. It'll definitely keep you safe and sound on every trip back from the hollows, but to make it through your commission in one piece, we have to use it together with the tips for rookie proxies. Star bracelet. A bracelet handmade by Venus. That alone makes it worth treasuring. Is this? Wait, she has a bracelet like this as well. In her outfit right now. That's a nice detail. And just like that, you receive a protective charm bracelet from Venus. The bracelet isn't rough like she claimed. It is in fact quite the opposite. An intricately woven silver cord bracelet adorned with little stars. I have something else to do, so I gotta go. Let me guess, a part-time job? And head home and change first. Why not grab a coffee? Alright, let's go to the coffee shop. I will treat you to whatever you want. So we lost our VIP card. Can you not claim the rewards? Imagine if you like haven't claimed the rewards from the event before going on the Venus screening. You would like lose all the possible rewards you could have claimed because you don't have the card anymore. The master says it will take about 10 minutes, so let's hang tight. It's been a while since I was last here. Same for me. Not really, I was here this morning. I was actually even at this Cof Cafe. Come to think of it, we first met at Cof Cafe too, albeit not this one. Funny, back then I never would have thought that we would someday hang out here like this, waiting for our coffee. Do you only go to the coffee shop when there's a commission in play? I wouldn't say that exactly. When giving out commissions I do tend to order a coffee, then sit properly outside the shop for some time. But I usually go for takeout when I'm in the mood for a cup. Alright, since we are waiting anyway, let's not just stand around here, let's head up to the second floor. The view up's there great, you know? Might as well since we are waiting anyway. How about getting a photo? Why so sudden? Just marking the occasion with a new outfit. Sure, make sure to send me those pics too, alright? You know what, actually let me change to the regular outfit. For this. Feels more right. I'll take a photo of Venus and not with Venus. Can I do a selfie though? Which one? I never forget which one is like reset position and which one is a selfie. Okay, this is a selfie. The angle is kinda off, but I don't think I can do it any better. There should be an option to switch hands. This pose is just... Alright, got your photos. They look pretty good. Well, then consider this coffee my way of saying thanks. I'm heading back now. Catch you next time. And with that, Venus waves goodbye and leaves. Pretty good, she said. As you look closely at the photo, you suddenly notice that she's wearing a star bracelet on her wrist too. It's identical to the one she gave you, though it looks a bit more basic and rough. There is no Ellen. Okay, we are uninstalling Zenless. Because those are all the playable characters you can watch movies with. Okay, got this, the most important part. In case somehow I don't make it in time to get all the rewards. But we still have 12 days, it's fine. Let's get rid of the new... Okay. Now they're still here. This. Okay, now we are... No, wait, there's still new here. Oh, I need to click through these. Dog's good, Ethereal is bad. Which one has the highest rating? 9.1, 8.3, 8.1, 9.1, 9.3. So Starlight Night, the other night, is the best movie out of all of them. It really was time well spent. Is it gonna progress to any other line? Hey, said there will be a special reward for the first guest to watch all of the event films. I wonder if I can get it. No, because we gave our card away, you dumbass. Let's do a few more floors. I mean, Starlight Night is just like a cartoon, or like... Not cartoon, but, you know, a show. But maybe we could get Billy in a Starlight Night cosplay. I feel like that's the closest we could get. Okay, we got dodge up.
勝利は勇者のもとに。
赤いマフラーを。
火で手入れしないと。
Oh, what? I mean, at this point you would pull for anything, no? For the achievement.
了解。
Oops. Oh, my ass blade is in slow-mo as well. Wait, did I get hit just now? Wait, let's restart, because like, this is pretty easy to get perfectly. I just kinda messed up here because I didn't have enough energy for any special and I didn't play accordingly. Kinda weird there are 3 ethereals here, by the way. Normally it's only 2. Oh, I only get 1 chain, not even 2. Makes sense. Hello, Mueralu. Okay, this should be better. Yeah. Now time to fight the freaking monkey twice. We do have dodge up though. And honestly, more importantly, the vital view. The vital view is a bigger deal than dodge up, probably. I mean, it's the two combined that are so good, right? Dodge up and vital view. They're better together than the sum of the parts. Whoa, didn't expect. Is it a little lighter?
価値はあるから
I'm using Caesar to not die. No damage taken is not even like a parameter in this mode. You must not get hit at all. So getting hit, like your shield getting hit, counts as getting hit. You lose the medal. But yeah, it's just to not get one shot, because any hit would one shot me at this point. Because this is floor 262 of the last 10th tower.
チャンピオンが来てやったぞ出番だ
You only get 2 chain attacks here, so let's go Caesar first then Ellen. Absolutely better, yes. In regular content that doesn't one-shot me, I do play Astra. That is the best Ellen team. Ellen Astra Lighter. It used to even be the best team before the Ellen buff. Even before her core passive procced, like her additional ability. Even before that procced from a stun character in your team, Astra Lighter Ellen was best anyways. And now it just got 30% ice damage for free. I don't really care about hit, I just want to leave. Yes. Because my goal is to reach floor 272. And we are very close. If you're wondering why that number, that's because that's my UID. My UID is 15, bunch of zeros, and 272. So I want the medal that I can display in my profile to match my UID. And I only have like 2 more weeks until this tower becomes inaccessible. And I've done everything with Ellen. Up until floor like 170 it was pre-buff Ellen. And the last 100 with post-buff Ellen. Because it's so much easier now, man. It used to be so difficult to fight anything because Ellen was so bad, man. I loved Ellen since day one, and I played her all this time, but she was so bad. It was such a pain. It was impossible to on-field Ellen because she had like no iframes, and then even her damage in like the stun window was unimpressive. I had to stun an enemy like 4 or 5 times to kill her, to kill them. Yours is a little high because you were rerolling the first couple days for Ellen Lycon. I started like the moment, so back on 4th of July 2024, which was almost exactly 1 year ago. 3 more days for the anniversary. So back then, I woke up at 1 AM. I went to sleep at like 6 PM or something the previous day. Woke up at 1 AM. And I just opened the game immediately, and I was just like, I actually I wrote a script. I mean, a very simple one to just spam mouse clicks. But you couldn't just spam mouse clicks non-stop, because then you would get like locked out of trying to connect to the server. It had to be like with a delay. I think it was like 15 seconds per click is what I went with at the end. So automatically it would get the you know, I would click on the screen every 15 seconds, or the app would click, and to recheck if the server was already accessible. And yeah, I'm one of the first people in Europe who got in. It was like 2 AM, or maybe even prior to 2 AM. I could have been even slightly lower, but I had to like take a second to know what's going on, because when finally time came, it was not that I clicked and I logged in, it was an error message saying that I need to restart the client. That was like when the servers became open. I was like, what? For like a second or two, and then I'm like, okay, sure, go. Yeah. The cleanest wipeout ever. Some of us can be pretty nice. Caved for Miyabi. Yeah, M0 Miyabi was better than M6 Ellen before Ellen buffs. I still played Ellen though. New CPU and motherboard in tomorrow, nothing will stop you from 30-second clears in Dire. Good luck. Not wipeout, wipe. Oh, what? Wipe of what? What did you wipe? You ready to get a low UAD in the Pokemon one? Which Pokemon one? The like the battle thingy? Is that not out yet? Versus whatever? That one? Oh, the Hoyo Pokemon game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will also try. I will also get a low UAD there. It's not. I'm not gonna say that I will try. I will get a low UAD. I only have a low UAD from the 3 Hoyo games. From between Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless. I only have like a really low UAD in Zenless. Actually, in Genshin, can I see my UAD here? Actually, no. But if I type exclamation mark Genshin in chat, yeah, in Genshin my UAD fairly high. I started like a week or 2 late. Still 1.0 first half. Got venti, but started a bit late. In Star Rail, I tried to get a low UID, but I didn't know that the game would come out early. When they said that the game would come out at 4 AM, I thought it would actually come out at 4 AM. And I had my PC on, I had the even client launched, but I didn't even try to log in because I was like, there's no way it will launch early, right? It did. And then in Zenless I knew. In Zenless I was equipped with all the info. So I woke up at 1 AM and spam clicked until I finally got in. And I have the... By the way, you cannot have fewer digits. Because the lowest one is 100. It doesn't start at 0 or at 1. It starts at 100. So I'm actually the person number 173. Okay, let's beat up the monkey again, because we are fighting, man. I never rerolled at all. I value like a low UID more than getting like an extra character for free. Also, it's just not really too fun. I prefer enjoying the story. And also, I'm like a big min-maxer. Like in Zenless, for example, I never capped my charge. In the entire year, I never once capped on charge. And if you reroll, and it takes you like, let's say 2 weeks, or even 3 days to get the account you want, those are 3 days that you could have like been spending the charge and getting your account up, and you didn't. Okay, let's do the squats. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Before the stir, let me get more water. You're having a lot of fun doing the lighter patch? I thought the lighter patch was pretty good actually. I feel like overall I'm enjoying Zenless a bit less than in the early days. A lot of people will praise the devs for like listening a lot and stuff, but I feel like devs that listen a lot are also often devs that don't really have a like concrete vision of what they want to do. You could really feel it early on, that they were just like scrambling to do something to like remove the TV mode. And they said that it would like come back upgraded, but didn't. It came back downgraded in the form of the arpeggio fault thingy, which was the worst implementation of TV mode so far. And then never again. It's just like the vibe overall. I don't like the story changes as well, with the proxies going into hollows. That might have been planned from the very beginning. Might not, because like, it's hard to say. But it feels like the removal of TV mode had something to do with the like story change of us going into hollows, but it feels like we're just such a useless bum all the time. Back in 1.0 I feel like I'm a legendary proxy, leading people through hollows with my superior tech. Now I feel like a useless bum that just creates trouble for everybody by not being a fighter and going into hollows for no reason. So the fantasy isn't there for me anymore. I still like the game, Ellen is peak, and that's all I need really. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. Okay, let's go. Let's go versus the fairy squad. Here I'm going to get hit for sure. Oh, we got hit already. I'll focus on Bellum, because Pulchra is impossible to hit. You wish you could have hooked the skin, yeah, that would have been cool. Oh, I lost some HP on Caesar, but very little. That's okay. Oh, that was a parry. What is happening, bro? I don't even know what Pulchra is doing. I don't see her. Oh, he didn't get stunned yet. Okay, that was clean. Oh, so where is Morse? There are supposed to be 3 fairies here. Oh, he's behind me. Wait, is he? Or is he not? I thought I saw. No, there is no Morse here. He just never appeared? On the screen it was like all 3, but only for 2. Just because of her, but played a couple of gachas, so to clear everything fast you would use other characters when you get the chance. I always use Ellen. I mean, there was like a small period of time where I didn't use Ellen for everything, back when Jane came out, like 1.1, 1.2. I played more of like the anomaly teams. But then like 1.3, when Lighter came out, it was like only Ellen from there. It's M1, it's actually M6. It's actually M6 and it's actually the best Ellen in the world. There is this internet network website that ranks characters based on your build quality. It's kinda scuffed, but it's a substat counter, essentially. And I'm number 1. Been number 1 since this website came. Actually, no, I was like a bit lower first and then I got number 1. Don't remember. I've been holding the number 1 spot for most of the time though. Yeah, I was spending all the only reason why I'm not crafting, cause like I've got 3 pieces that are counted as like god rolls and then 2 that are almost god rolls. And then the 6 is kinda whatever. I mean, it's good but not perfect. I would be farming for an absolutely perfect set. The only reason I'm not is because there are no good set bonuses for Ellen. Even Woodpecker, like everybody here plays Woodpecker at this point. Even Woodpecker is kinda scuffed, because it gives you crit rate on the 2-piece, which Ellen already overcaps on very easily with her engine. So... And it's also hard to get the dodge counter stack. So I don't really like Woodpecker that much, there are just no other better options. I do sometimes make my title best Ellen in the world, just not every time. Maybe I should put it there more often. But I do feel like I'm the most dedicated Ellen main. In at least in like the West. Not sure about China though. Chinese people are like on another level sometimes. Or is best for most attack characters. Yeah, but like oftentimes it's because it actually has good synergy with them. For Ellen, not really. She doesn't like the crit rate from the 2-piece if she has her Sig and M1 especially. And then the dodge counter stack is hard to get because Ellen doesn't really do dodge counters. You just dodge and then do a dash attack after that. And also the polar, because like her set was supposed to be polar metal. That just the buff isn't. The buff is worse than Woodpecker, and the uptime isn't perfect, especially in content like this, where the enemies are like impossibly tanky and have gigantic anomaly bars. This is Branch Master Sig if they got one that patch. I mean, yeah, but unfortunately Ellen is from 1.0, and the 1.0 sets other than Woodpecker aren't that great. Like, Fanged Metal is good, but most of the others not really. The like attribute sets. Okay. Yeah, Ice is not great, even with perfect uptime, because not only do I have the best Ellen build, and I clear all the content with Ellen, I even made this like Ellen master spreadsheet where I calculated, I want to calculate like all the gear and stuff for Ellen, but I didn't want to just do some like assumptions or rounding or whatever. I calculated every single hit of every single ability, and then like confirmed in game that the numbers that I get in combat are exactly the same as the numbers I calced in my spreadsheet. Unfortunately, it's pretty outdated because Ellen got changed and there are also like new characters that came out since, and it's too clunky to like add anything here. But yeah, even with like very favorable assumptions for Polar Metal, it's still 4% worse than Woodpecker that only ever has 2 stacks. Yeah, there is like no, for like when you look at a character's guide, they will often like for weapon rankings they will be like Brimstone assumed 3 stacks or something, or like however many. I didn't assume any Brimstone stacks. The Brimstone stacks are fully dynamic in my calcs, and I've got like a special Brimstone stack counter. And I actually checked in game when do they go up, and sometimes they even go down. It's like 3, 4, 5, but then 5 goes down to 4 at some point, right? A stack falls off, but then I get another one 2 hits later. There are no assumptions here. Everything is real. So yeah, Polar Metal not the best. Even assuming you always have it up for every stun. The assumption here I did with, I mean, some assumptions have to be made, because like ice application, you can sometimes have like teammates who apply ice and whatever. So like there are very few assumptions. But yeah, Polar Metal, I assume that the enemy will always be. The set bonus will always be up when the enemy is stunned, and it's still kinda bad. And in practice it's even worse. This is like the best case scenario, and it's 4% worse than Woodpecker, that never gets the dodge counter stack. Okay. Oh, I don't have my skill, but I can ult, fortunately. Oh, lost my shield. Good. Got it back. Oh! Caesar died. Well, we have to reset. The annoying thing about Caesar is that her shield goes away when you switch. Whoops, I thought I'm gonna switch to Ellen. That was bad. Oh. Ouch. The ice blades also go slow-mo. It's so weird when you get the vital view on Ellen. Oh, Ellen could have gotten killed here. Good thing that she didn't. Okay, we'll freeze him soon, and then he will lose his shield. He's like electro thingy. Good. And here we go, Ellen. Then reproc the stun with Caesar. Check my energy, it's pretty low, so I will start with a dash attack into this enhanced basic. If I had full energy, I would have started with PX special. We need one more stun to kill him. Unfortunately, we've got company. Focus on the small guy, because he's easier to kill and stun. We just need to get rid of two enemies at once. Whoa. Here I only get 2 chains, so I just go Caesar first to refresh the shield and then Ellen. I might not be able to kill him here, especially because I have to stay alive through the other guy's attacks, but it will be close. Vital View helps here a lot actually. The Ice Blades got like all launched at the same time. I'll just ult. Because 2 enemies at once is the worst thing that can happen. So even though I don't have my ult for the stun window now, it's still a net positive. Huge shield. Like huge parry rather. And I'll just attack like this. I don't want to waste energy on Caesar. Perfect. Good run. There is new Bangbu next patch? Yeah, new faction, new Bangbu. So far the only exception for new faction, new Bangbu was kinda Oval Squad, but it wasn't really a new faction. But like, we got Anbi and Trigger, but no Bangbu for them. But you could say they don't count because Oval Squad's been in the game since 1.0. But I guess they are also an anomaly because there is still no Bangbu for them. Okay, bringer time. Now we gotta go with this still. Oh. I tried to parry but missed. Oh, now I took damage. Wait, let's restart. I'm trying to go for aggressive parries early on, but this time didn't pay off. Oh, nice. It was kind of by accident, but still counts. Well, she died. Like, why can Caesar die right after a parry? Like, I parry with her and then immediately switch. The parry is an EX special. Why is she not immune during that? Triggers me so much every time, man. It happens so often. She's not immune during this, like, kneeling down animation after the parry. Whoops, was supposed to go to Aaron. Vital View MVP. Ouch. How many hits does this attack have? What?
俺様は一歩も引かね
I didn't take that much damage, so it's okay. I was in the middle of the animation of going behind him, but his hitbox just lingers for 10 billion years. Nice. I need to be more careful about the lunge attack.
Champion が来てやったぞ。
Oh. I wasted some time, but whatever, he's so low. That doesn't really matter. I will just not switch even. It's impossible to kill the eye with this team without execute the buff. So lose the eye, I just like hit him with lighter or Caesar for energy. So there's no point in even trying. Oh, this will be annoying because dodge up will make it, yeah, the vital view. So we just have to like wait longer during this attack. Whoa! And yeah, it messes up the timing. So vital view is actually kinda annoying versus Bringer, but still helps more than it hurts. It's just annoying during this phase. Did you get stuck, bro? Good thing Caesar didn't die. Oh, another eye face. This is half HP. Lovely. I guess Caesar has full energy, so we can just hit him with Ellen for energy this time. Better to trigger Vital View now, because it's more annoying later, during the versus the sword. Yeah. Maybe if I just try to not dodge at all. But again, I need to dodge sometimes. Like here, I need to dodge. Nice.
さっさとやっちゃおう。めんどいな。はあ、おかえりなさいませ、ご主人様。
After the buffs, the ult hits so hard, man. 100 is like crit damage for ult just like that. Okay, only 7 more floors until we are done forever with this tower. Which doesn't mean much because it's going away in 2 weeks and being replaced by a new one, but still. Let's just check the buffs that I get here. Assist follow-ups and demonize can be nice, and the extra days at the start. Yeah, that one's good. We could also heal up. Let's take Evil Eliminator for now, and I can take this versus an easier fight. Because this guy's kinda annoying. I do want ending them. I do want the end demonize versus him. Also, res physical is bad. I don't really care about res ice all that much because I have so much res shred on lighter. But if they are resistant to physical or fire, the days values from Caesar and lighter go down, and there is no way to bring them up. It's impossible. How many medals do you have, by the way? 49. I kinda want to have at least 50. We should get one more. At least like 271, right? Should be a free medal. 269 could be a medal. Here I will get the actually... No, wait. I need to get... If I want to heal with that buff, healing buff, I need to pick it here. So that I have extra days already versus death ration. And here I need to, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the thingy. Suibian Temple. Tekitokan in Japanese. Okay, claim all of these. We also should have unlocked something new here. Good, go 20 hours. Oops, I need to click confirm actually. I just keep doing the newest ones for now. Let's see if we can discover anything new. Anchors. I could go buy the mats for the other ones, but I will get them eventually. No need to rush. Although I think I need these to like level up. I need to craft snowball balls upgraded. I don't, it's fine. All the crafting stages are empty. At least my Bangbu got to like rest a bit. I was crafting these. How did this stop? I was crafting them before, and I'm crafting them now. I had the mats. How did it stop in the middle? I have no idea. They would like salt. No, that's not. Okay. Start selling. This should be. I have some. Oh no, it's stock 0. Okay. Wait, am I crafting meditation cushions? Yeah. And the last one is a bottle thingy, this one. And my Bangbu will soon like collapse, so let's switch him. Do these Bangbu, like they have the exact same buffs? There is no difference between a Goldener and a Magic Binban? Actually, no, they buff different product. No, the buff product types. Yeah, they are the same Bangbu, right? Or do they have a different buff that we cannot see? Ah, they're the same bank, but they just look different. What's the point, man? Essentially the same, exactly the same, no? They have the same max stats? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, the boo box. The most important part of the day. Boo box rerolls. Ah, let's buy him. I need more I need more adventure boost. I mean, do I? I probably don't. Different bamboo skin, but yeah, like all the other types have actually different effects between the S ranks. Like this guy actually, like, yeah, is better at former community, for example. And then a different adventure bamboo will be better at different areas. But this is exactly the same, both the crafting ones, or selling ones, sorry. And yeah, this, production area. Ah, let's get him. Whatever, we can like dismantle them later. Okay. And then Yimchasin. Oh, I can do a single event. Great. I mean, I could reroll them, but that costs coins. Here I have quite a few missions. We'll get them done eventually. I haven't done a single mission yet, by the way. And they, some of them like are 1, for example. Like this is approaching Force Room 1, so there must be a 2-1 later. But yeah, eventually we'll be able to get all the like top pick bamboo. Let's buy the EXP mats. Those are important. And then I guess these. I will like never get around to buying these polychromes. Because I just keep buying the periodic stuff. Because why would I buy the stuff that's like one time only? If there is stuff that is limited, right? So I will never buy this. I mean, you make Omnicoins faster than you can spend them on the periodic ones, I guess. Do you? I hope you do. Okay, how are we doing with event progress? 12 days to do the quest. I'll probably do it next week. Oh, but I won't be streaming much next week. I need to be careful about this. I want to do this on the like last day. So I think I will start this next stream maybe. This is not an event. I was hoping I would finish the cinema today, but I guess the Hollow Zero took too much time and I even lost the run. Those are permanent rewards, so I shouldn't worry about them. Like the, you know, use scoring to beat difficulty 8 stuff. So I will definitely need to finish this. But yeah, next stream will be the last time we do the tower, so we'll have like a lot of extra free time. Operation Yama, I should have done this as well, whatever. This I will need to do, not even sure what these tasks are. Oh, also final callback. Double engine is limited, but I already got it. We do have, even if I like passed out for 2 weeks at this point, I do have all the like unique rewards. Actually, does this give you like any photo or something? Not sure about Operation Yam. I don't think you get anything relevant from here. I think all the relevant limited rewards I already obtained. Let's make sure to level this up a bit so that I don't discard it by accident in the future. Also, this is a pretty good engine. Finally an impact stun engine that's not Caesar's Sig. Pretty huge. Especially like, yeah, if you are a Caesar hover but you don't have the her Sig, this is pretty enormous. And even for somebody like Seth even. And also, just like a pretty sick passive, when a squad member's HP is greater than or equal to 50%, they take less damage. In modes like the tower, this just works, right? And you need to be above 50 anyways, because if you're under 50 that means you are dying. And dying isn't good. I need to clean out my W engine inventory soon, because I'm like halfway there to fill it up. Okay, oh, I got an achievement? Oh. Cool. Let's mark this. Okay, large chance encounter. Bam bam. And then more quests. Too much. Can 2.1 be a death patch? Okay. Oh wait, I probably need to spend some of my... I've got 56. That's an awkward number. Whatever, I guess I won't be spending it. So, thank you really very much for watching, but this will be it for the stream for today. I do have a stream every single day at 8 PM CST, which is 3 hours before now. Tomorrow, I'll actually be streaming early though. Tomorrow it will be 5 PM CST, so that's even 3 hours earlier than that, 6 hours before now. We'll be streaming the new Star Rail main quest. We'll probably be able to do like half of it if trends continue, and then I will finish it on Friday. So yeah, that will be pretty exciting. I'm actually like pretty excited for the story. 3.3 was amazing. Finally returned to form after like over a year or even 2 years almost. Unfortunately, no pools tomorrow because the Fate collab banners start like a week and a bit later, so we'll be waiting with that. But when the Fate collab comes out, and like a few days after that, because I won't be able to stream when it comes out, the day it comes out. But yeah, when I'll finally be able to get to the banners, this will be my biggest pull session ever. I'm pretty sure I have more polychromes than even when I was pulling for like Ellen Mindscapes. I pulled Ellen Mindscapes in 2 sessions, 4 Ellens in 1.0 and 3 Ellens on the rerun. So yeah, here, never before seen number of pulls. I'm pretty excited. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Oh yeah, wait, I gotta raid somebody. I will find. Okay, it's a VTuber, but it's fine. Not gonna spend too much time looking. So yeah, see you all tomorrow and have fun. Bye bye.